have something I need to discuss with you.
Sarah, we're in the middle of a mission. What could you possibly need to talk to me about?
Taking the time to talk, I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bethesda.
You wanted to do that now?
Held it in your hands for the first time.
What are you talking about? Harvested organs? You've picked up a contraband item. This is illegal to have on your ship. Well, where do I sell contraband? I don't know if I want to risk it, but I'm also kind of excited. Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Starfield. Are you guys once again ready to join me and Leeloo beyond the stars? I think so. One thing that I've been really thinking about with this game is really just getting through the storyline with you guys. And honestly, towards hour 10, right now we're only really on hour 4 of Starfield. Kind of what I'm thinking is once we get around, you know, hour 10, if this game hasn't really picked up, oh, sorry, this is really loud in my headset. I might honestly just, you know, kind of give my review of the game and maybe play it on my own time, see if it gets better. But, you know, or we could save it for live streams because obviously I want to make sure we make room for all of our other stuff that we have on our channel. Speaking of, if this is your first video you've ever clicked into, welcome. I'm super happy to have you. We're a channel that does mainly Let's Plays. We do the occasional hardcore survival games as well, and I'm open to all suggestions, really. So right now we have a really popular series for Let's Play. It's Elden Ring. If you want to go ahead and check that out, definitely do. I've been thoroughly enjoying that game, even though I'm not very good at it. Of course, consider subscribing if you've watched these videos before and have been staying up to date and you've been thoroughly enjoying them. Okay, so one thing we need to do is we need to go to our main storyline here. So we've got there's a couple of constellation quests. I'm seeing that, like, I don't know if the constellations are main, but oh yeah, they are. Okay, so anything that the constellation group that we're a part of gives us is kind of all, you know, red and orange and blue and starry. So into the unknown, back to Bethesda, the empty nest, the old neighborhood, and one small step. Okay, so I've already done these ones, I guess. So that's why there's a line distinction there. The empty nest, let's see what Sarah Morgan wants me to join an expedition headed up by Sam Coe, another constellation member. We'll be going to Freestar Collective Space, back to Bethesda. Argos Extractors is packing up operations on Bethesda, but there's no word about Barrett. I need to go there and find out what happened. Sarah asked me to go to the Eye, a star nation that Constellation owns in orbit of Jemison. I need to meet with Vladimir Saul and finding more artifacts on the fringes of space. I'm assuming that's kind of the one we want to go with here, because if we want to advance the main story, I'm assuming we have to get all the artifacts. I'm pretty spot on with that one. Yeah. Let's set course here. Honestly, if anything, I know it's not practical whatsoever for the channel, but playing this game again makes me just really want to play Skyrim. I think I've brought that up in my previous episodes already, but you know when you click the door and the door icon and it like does that same sound design that it would if you were entering like a stronghold in like Winterhold or one of those big iron doors, like it gives me that feel. I want to go play Skyrim again. There is such a thing as too many options in my opinion. I don't know. You guys tell me your thoughts. What do you guys think so far about Starfield? I definitely think it was hyped for sure. It was like really hyped. I'm sure it's rightfully so too, because the amount of detail put in this game is just beyond my comprehension at this point. And so far, my absolute favorite part about this game is solely the NPC interactions I'm finding. And a part of me thinks that if all else, maybe we just make videos about stop talking. I don't like Sarah talking so much. I wish there was a part of me that wants to mute her, but all the other NPC interactions are super good. Like, I like Sarah. I think she talks a little too much though. And my adoring fan interactions and dialogue is so funny. And I hate you. I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you're here. I hope you guys jump off into the airlock or something. All right. I don't know. I just think there's just a lot of option here. And I don't do good with lots of options. I do really good with linear stories. That's probably why I'm not super good at Elden Ring. So yeah, okay, let's do this. So, shedding course for the eye. Oops, I did not mean to shoot at whatever this is. Oh, you know what? This is how you slow down. I couldn't figure out how to slow down in my last video. I was sitting here like, is there like a reverse button? But I guess it's just your analog stick. That's kind of intuitive. Oh, whoa, I almost just hit this. All right, what is this? I'm assuming we do the whole docking procedure. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, even the person I'm watching, quest quenchers, that I had to look it up because I'm getting kind of frustrated actually. See, this is, okay, I'm gonna circle back to the idea that I had before. See, I had to push A and then I have to dock. Why? When you're flying through space at like 30, 40 miles an hour, your left analog stick and your right analog stick are used to control how to land and where to look. You shouldn't, while flying at a spaceport, have to hold A then X to dock. There's just a lot of unnecessary repetitive button features that I just don't understand why there's so many. It all needs to be mapped out, I think, to a more simplified, and this is coming from a very small brain individual, okay? I need things more dumbed down. And instead of holding X and holding Y and holding B, I should just be allowed to hit X, hit Y, hit B. Like that really should be it. Ooh. Oh, this is cool though. Like, no knock on the game whatsoever as far as like beauty and attention to detail whatsoever. I just think that they've added a lot of unnecessary detail to certain things. Like overall game mechanics and button mapping. I don't get it. All right, I'll get off my high horse now though. I'll just play the game. There's quite literally nothing I want more than a pumpkin spice latte right now. I don't know where you guys are, but for me right now it's really rainy and I don't know why that puts me in a coffee mood. Maybe I want like a warm coffee, but I do. I want a pumpkin spice latte so bad.
We got a Rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Okay, it's weird to say it like that, but okay. Good to meet you, Vladimir. I'm no Rook. I'm a space miner. Rook on deck. That's pirate talk, isn't it?
Former Crimson Fleet.
So, well, we've got a couple of options here. We got find Andrea, go to Nira, and something else. So this guy's kind of our guy we go to for information. He mentioned something about being a bit concerned for his comrade, another Constellation Star person member. He said that she's gone a little off the grid. He thinks that she might need a bit of backup, so we're gonna have to keep our eye out for her, while also searching on our leads for the other artifacts. So the artifacts are obviously our main storyline here. I'm definitely gonna be following that pretty closely. Let's see if we can grab another artifact for today's episode, yeah? All right, we're going to the Narian solar system. Set course. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a little jump. Boom. Oh, we got an incoming transmission. Okay. Thanks for the warning about the Altair. My name isn't Charlie. Why are you calling me Charlie 3? Got it. So, wow. You can pick up, transmissions in space that are basically just like picking up side quests by accident. It's so funny. Someone in the comments mentioned, which is so accurate. You get one mission and then acquire 3 more somehow. That's exactly what this game feels like. At least there's no lack of finding content because the content seems to find you. But I really just want to kind of get geared up and focus on our main mission. Maybe the game would be really fun to play on my own if we're doing some exploring, but I wanna show you guys and I wanna get down to this. I wanna get down to this mystery. Alright, going down to the abandoned mine, which I'm assuming is probably not even abandoned! Oh my god! Yeah, I was right in thinking that it wasn't abandoned. Lord, what is that? Oh, there's landmines. There's landmines like everywhere. This is not like a very abandoned place here. Oh! Sarah, I'm sorry. Sarah, I'm sorry. That was so my fault. For some reason, I just felt that, like you were a bad guy. Oh, turret control. Look at that. Deactivate turrets. Thank you, friend. Update friend foe setting. Wait, what? Be sure to carefully read the user manual before changing friend foe settings to autonomous weapon settings. Calibrate friend and foe setting. Warning. Autonomous weapon system with combat inhibitors removed will treat any nearby entity as a threat. All friendly personnel should be evacuated. Confirm. Okay. I think I did it. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna hope that the turrets are now actively killing the bad guys. Ah! Look at these turrets go! Oh, Sarah girl. Yeah, I turned on the turrets again, so you're gonna need to remove yourself. Am I good at these turrets now? Are they work for me? All right, in we go. Oh, these poor people. Hello? Oh. Okay. Hey, why did you hurt these people, man? That's not cool. I am picking up so many healables, like, probably unnecessarily. What the? Ew. That's why I heard weird stuff. I'm gonna see if I've got like a perk. Yeah, I've got a skill point here. I need to go to tech. I need to figure out how to get a better lockpicking issue. Okay, you can attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. To progress this, I need to pick 5 locks. Should have done that one sooner, jeez. All right, this is advanced, you guys. Wow, there's actually tons of options. I think this is definitely way harder. What the heck? This is actually taking me kind of, a little while. This one. Wait, I thought it was this one. This one. Oh, wait, maybe it is this one. This one. Okay, wait, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was like, wait, this is actually really confusing. Okay, boom, boom.
Nicely done.
Oh my god, that one took me forever. Little freaking worm thing, gross. How did I miss that? How did I miss all of those shots? Is he still alive? No, he's not. Better have been some good stuff in here. Come on.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Sarah, we're in the middle of a mission. What could you possibly need to talk to me about? Guys, there was like nothing in here. Except for this helmet, which I guess I'll take it. But like, I'm not happy about it. Okay, Sarah, what could you possibly need to talk to me about?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bethesda.
You wanted to do that now?
You pulled it from the rock. Held it in your hands for the first time.
What are you talking about? Why don't we talk about this when we're back at headquarters, not when we're out on a mission?
Bye.
I want my adoring fan more than you. Wow, this guy is okay. Alien stew injector.
Find anything useful?
Cool. Can I turn her dialogue off? Dude, I'm actually starting to get annoyed. I don't know if I like her on my team. Super duper annoying. All right, let's pull out our weapons. Oh god, more lockpicks. Okay. The lockpicks in this game are definitely by far my favorite thing. They're so fun to just, and it might have to do with the sound effects. The sound effects is really like cute. I don't know. I guess it adds to the game experience more. Harvested organs? You've picked up a contraband item. This is illegal to have on your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Well, where do I sell contraband? I don't know if I want to risk it, but I'm also kind of excited. Oh, look at that. I don't know why this has so much kick, bro. All these guns have crazy amounts of kick. Look at that. Don't run. Oh, I don't have any we don't have any digipicks? Also, it's an expert lock. Look how much stuff is in there. I'm just supposed to remember to come back to this place as if. Oh, can I mine these? Oh, sick. I guess it makes sense since we're in a mining shaft and all. Sometimes it gets a little tough to see in here. I even have a little tiny flashlight and it's still kind of hard to see. You can't shoot at us through the... Why? Why does that so much kick? So much kick. I guess maybe that's why weapon upgrading and crafting is probably super important. Okay, you guys need to come to me. I guess I should probably try to switch my guns around just a bit. Whoa, that was, what did you guys just see that? Replay that. Did you guys see what just happened? Am I crazy? That was, like, I just got completely lagged into oblivion for some reason. What the flip?
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Yeah, I got it, girl. I got it. You don't need to tell me how to play a video game. Ooh! Oh my! Why didn't I use this? This still has a weird kick, but alright.
I'm going to end you.
Yeah, get him, Sarah! Yo, what happened here? Oh god. This looks terrible. I'm still gonna mine the stuff in here though. Alright. Oh, this doesn't look good. Alright, aliens. Also, I think we can mine this stuff. Ooh. Oh, so cool. Oh, cool. Oh, this is where we find our next artifact piece. Of course, that makes sense. Of course they'd be in the mines. Take it, baby. Let's do this. Oh. I was curious to know if you take 2 of these artifacts, what would happen? Okay, hold on. I gotta mine the rest of this stuff. All right, let's go back and put that artifact back. Okay, sorry, I was distracted. Let's go get that artifact back in and show Constellation, shall we? Oh shoot! You know what I just remembered? We have Contraband. I'm gonna see what we can do with that. Okay, so I need to go to the wolf system that's just east of Seoul, and it's called the Den. Okay, this is gonna take us off course a bit here. But I need to sell this contraband because I'm gonna get discovered. So let's go ahead and back out. Okay, wolf. Yeah, let's jump. All right, I guess I'm going to the Den. Yeah, so the Den here. Let's go ahead and travel. All right, I think I'm starting to get this docking thing down. Perfect. Now I boom. Okay. It only took me like 4 episodes, but I got it now. Okay. I think I found him. I found him. Also, what the hell is going on over here?
You wouldn't be stuck all the way out here. I mean, I guess maybe that's true, but if so,
okay, I can't get roped up in their endeavors. I need to trade. All right, let's let's sell contraband. Harvested organs. Not as valuable as I'd liked. It was valued at way higher, but my commerce skill doesn't seem to be super good. So sell from ship inventory. I think I did it. I've got a good amount of credits. 34,000. What am I gonna do with all that? Oh, this guy's got digipigs. Okay, I bought a lot of stuff. Hold on, Sarah. Give me all the stuff I just... Yeah. I need to take all your stuff. Let's sell all this stuff. I bought so much ammo and digipigs, so I sell. All right. Well, I'm happy that I know that this is here now because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna investigate. But holy cow, there's so much in this game. All right, that was another episode of Starfield. There's just a lot in this game. It feels super overwhelming, but a lot of the elements are just they're fun. It's fun to play. I just find myself just getting a little lost in what I really want to do with how much exploration is out there. It's not like Elden Ring in the sense that like I feel like the immersion I get pulled out of the immersion just a little bit because even though when you compare the 2 games, because you can compare those 2 not because they're similar but because of how open world they are and how much there is to do. When you look at those 2 games, you look at one and you go, well, I'm really immersed. There's like no loading screens. I can continuously go from one segment to the next, whereas something like Starfield it's all very repetitive clicking and button mapping, and I feel like my immersion gets broken just a little bit. As soon as I left that mining area, I was like, cool, I'm ready to be done for the day. Like I'm ready to be done. What draws me into this game is the ability to pick up quests so easily. As soon as I walked into that space station, I immediately wanted to start doing all their quests. That's what's different about the 2 games. And I guess it just really matters on what you like more. But so far, I am enjoying it. I would really hope that it picks up a little bit more, but my immersion just keeps breaking. And it really doesn't help that as as a content creator, you record this types of stuff, so you're always thinking like, how can I, you know, do more? How can I play more? Or what's interesting to watch? And well, hopefully Starfield, you know, picks it up in terms of story. We got another fragment piece, so that's all we can ask for. Join me in tomorrow's next video, and let's discover more fragment pieces, I guess. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing if you are new to the channel and you are following along with this Let's Play series. We have a ton of other ones if you want to also check those out, but until then, mwah.